Welcome Libras, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 4th of October through to Sunday the 10th of October 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in, Libras, and have a look and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Libra, your channeled message was all about somebody controlling how they feel. It's either coming from a place of fear or like frustration or unhappiness, okay? But it feels as if that's going to be changing, a new start based on some sort of truth. So either you're going to speak your truth or somebody's going to speak their truth to you. But whoever it is somebody that I would say is either a twin flame or like a really, really deep soulmate. But let's have a look at your crowning messages, because I was getting that real deep soul connection. So it could be either or, twin flame or a deep soul connection. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the soulmates of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 4th of October through to Sunday the 10th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Libra that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me, thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Libra, Sun, Moon, thank you. Okay, forgiveness. So is this uncomfortableness or frustration to do with somebody wants forgiveness? Thank you. Okay, inspiration. So it feels as if whatever this transformation or this new start is, based on some sort of truth, it feels as if someone's going to be inspired to take that step, and it may require forgiveness, Libra, on your part, to give forgiveness or to receive forgiveness. But let's continue. I must admit, your channeled message, I wasn't even sure if I was getting one, because as I was going through the meditation, it took a really long time. And as many of you know, it's only been quite recently that I've kind of leveled up to receive kind of channeled messages. So when I was meditating and I wasn't getting a message, I thought, oh, I wonder what's going on here. So bear with me, Libras. Okay, all right, and then we've got peace. So whatever is going on with whoever you're connecting with, Libra, it's all about to bring about peace for both of you, to be honest with you. And that's possibly why I was picking up like an unhappiness or frustration, maybe even a bit of confusion. So for some sort of truth to be told, is either you've not expressed how you feel about somebody, or they've not expressed how they feel about you. And it feels as if there is some sort of forgiveness that's coming in, or you're being guided to forgive them, or they're being guided to forgive you for not speaking that truth. Whatever it is that's transforming, it does feel as if either you or this person is going to be inspired to approach and kind of clear up whatever it is to do with speaking some sort of truth to initiate a new beginning. And it feels as if it's going to bring both of you a lot of peace. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question, thank you. Observer. Okay, so it feels as if either you've been observing this connection, they've been observing the connection. There's something that went out really out of whack. But both of it feels like it almost felt as if in your channeled message, one person was really fearful, and it may have been whoever was fearful of speaking their truth about how they felt about you, or vice versa, and the other person was quite unhappy with the situation or frustrated because it feels as if they were on the sidelines, or you were on the sidelines observing the situation and feeling a bit frustrated or really unhappy of how things were playing out. But whatever side of the fence you're sitting on, Libra, it feels as if somebody is being inspired to speak their truth, which may require you forgiving them, or you speaking your truth and you forgiving, like self-forgiveness, okay, or seeking forgiveness from that person. But what's really beautiful is that the transformation is bringing both of you peace. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question, how does, thank you. Yeah, look at that, come to the edge. It almost feels as if someone's going to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith after observing this situation, feeling frustrated or unhappy, and just wanting to bring peace to the situation. Many of you may have felt a little bit like in limbo, because it's like I said, it's like some sort of truth wasn't spoken. And it does feel as if, Libra, I'll be honest, it feels as if you may have been observing this. But someone's going to take a leap of faith when it comes to love, when it comes to matters of the heart, almost like, what's the word? Throwing caution to the wind. That is what they're going to be inspired to do, or you're going to be inspired to do. Not quite sure at the moment still, Libra, like who is the one coming in doing what, but so far that's what I'm picking up. Like generally somebody is feeling frustrated, somebody is observing, someone's not speaking their truth, but both of you, whatever the transformation is, someone's going to take a leap of faith. They're being inspired to do that, and it's going to bring both of you peace. But let's continue, because the cards will reveal to us. Oh wow, look at that. It's fated. Whoever, didn't I say it felt as if this was a very deep connection, a very deep soulmate or a twin flame? This is fated. This is a fated connection. And notice the butterfly wings of this beautiful angel here. It's like you're both being blessed, being poured out blessings, blessings of healing, blessings of transformation. However things have panned out, this is fated. This has happened in the way that it's supposed to happen. And look at that never-ending story. Yeah, it's like it's time. This is this hourglass. It's time to write a new story. So it feels as if Libras, however you have painted the picture of this connection in your mind, it may not necessarily be true. It's like it's like you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening again, or I'm in the same situation again. It's like the old story that you've told yourself where it comes to relationships actually may not be true. And it feels as if whatever it is that's going on with you and the person that you're connecting with, it was fated for them to trigger, for you to write a new story of how you want love to go in your life, or like write a new story of what it is you want by observing the story perhaps that you're telling yourself around this connection, maybe even around love in general. And it feels as if It may even be you that's going to be inspired to write a different story. And so therefore it may mean that you will take a leap of faith. But whatever it is, the transformation that's happening, A, is fated, and B, it's going to bring you and this person some peace. Okay, so Libras, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really, really does help to push this video out to other Libras. And if you do choose to subscribe, Libras, it does enable you to receive those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages, but also as well, it does support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. And I hope you get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's have a look and see what's going on, and let's see if we can get more information about who's the characters in this story for you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 4th of October through to Sunday the 10th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Libra that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Libras, any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, if it comes out on camera, I will call it out for you. All right. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Oh, okay, that's quite a lot. Okay, so the Queen in reverse. So whoever you are connecting with, it feels as if that Queen of Swords, Libra, does actually feel like your energy, if I am honest. It very much feels as if whoever you're connecting with certainly felt that you were being quite distant towards them, or you are distant towards them, and that may be something that they're observing. I feel that this person, they're the ones that's feeling confused. Yeah, they're the ones that's feeling confused because you're distant from them. I mean, look at the amount of swords here. So I would say the two of you are not talking. If you are talking, it will be very little. Very basic, like, hi, how are you? That's it. Whatever it is this person is observing, the distance between the two of you, I feel as if they're being inspired to bring peace, to kind of approach you or have a conversation, talk to you. It feels like they are the ones I feel that's going to take a leap of faith. So it's not you. Well, we don't know yet. This person, whoever they are, they're coming in as a Knight of Coins. So I feel that this person this week is still going to be in this observation mode, because this is somebody that's going to be really slow and steady, somebody that's going to be very calculated with how they're going to approach you, what they're going to say. Very slow and steady, but when they do come forward to you, Libras, I feel as if it's going to be something really solid, something that is going to be solid enough that is going to bring peace to this situation. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the... Oh, thank you. Oh, both of them. Okay, so all right, so you are the one that is observing as well, so you're both observing. Do you know something? It feels very, very much like a twin flame connection here, because look, both of you feel like it, like you're mirroring each other. This person is confused and unhappy about the situation, that you've distanced yourself from them. I feel that they want to come in and offer something solid, but it's going to be very, very slow and steady, observing the situation. It feels as if they want to take a leap of faith, throw caution to the wind. You are in a bit of like mental torture, so to speak, with that Eight of Swords, feeling really, really unbalanced, okay? And it feels as if you are kind of over analyzing a lot of conversations you and this person have had, trying to make sense out of it. This person could also be in fear of approaching you. You are observing, you are over analyzing a lot of the conversations. So it definitely feels as if you're the person that's kind of like, oh my gosh, okay, I can't believe that I'm in this situation again. And it's got you feeling really unbalanced. But notice your eyes are blindfolded, your wrists are bound, and look at the light that's there. Let me just show you that. And what that signifies is that this is you. This is you in this mental torture, and actually you have the freedom to break out of that. You've got the freedom to write a different story, okay? To bring peace to the situation, to bring peace to yourself. If you feel as if you've said things that you regret, or you feel really unbalanced about, you're not sure really how this person took what you said, or conversations between the two of you, it feels as if, first of all, you need to almost forgive yourself, okay? Self-forgiveness here. But also, if they've said things that kind of you're confused about, you're quite unsure, it feels that you're being guided to forgive them too. So it feels as if both of you need to kind of forgive yourselves over conversations that have been had in the past that, quite frankly, looks as if left you both quite confused. This person very, very unhappy. But you pulling back your energy, this person is observing that. And it feels as if they feel a little bit stabbed in the back. They don't quite understand why you've pulled your energy back. But it feels as if both of you might be inspired to change the situation, basically, to transform what is going on between the two of you. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Oh, that was popping up there, the Sun card. So it feels as if there's going to be some sort of victory. Could be dealing with the Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Do you know what? It might have taken a bit of a while for whoever you're connecting with to actually realize that you have distanced yourself. And I know that sounds really, really strange, but sometimes when you don't speak to somebody for a while, it's quite easy just to assume, people are just getting on with their lives, people are busy, whatever. But this person has observed, no, this is a little bit more. It feels as if they're observing, okay, Libra's definitely pulled back their energy. And that's possibly why they're a little bit afraid, a little bit feeling like a bit stabbed in the back. Like, why? What have I done? Why has Libra pulled back their energy? So that's where this success and victory is, because the person has now cottoned on that there's something wrong. Okay, and it feels as if now they're inspired to take some sort of action, to bring some sort of peace, to get to the bottom of it. Let's continue. But this is a good sign, because it feels as if this person it's like the penny has dropped for them. Yeah, look at that. The King of Wands, they're taking action. They're the ones that's going to take action to try and bring some sort of peace, because they're feeling inspired as the penny drops that, hold on a minute, not heard from Libra for a while. Are they avoiding me? Are they distancing themselves? What's going on here? And the reason why they're doing it is that this person does want to build a future with you, and you may not have realized that. Do you remember I said that it's like you're the one that has told yourself that like you've told yourself a story that may not necessarily be true. So if you think that this person isn't interested in you, I feel as if they're going to take some sort of action towards you to let you know that they do want to build a future. And it feels as if they're going to take that leap of faith and bring peace. They're being inspired to bring peace to the situation, to help you write a different story around this connection. But I must admit, they do feel a bit scared. Yeah, you are their happiness. Look at that, 9 of Cups. You're their happiness and their wish fulfillment. And that's why they feel really like confused as to like why you've distanced yourself from them. But they're going to take action to clear something up. They're feeling inspired to clear something up. Yeah, look at that. I would say that this is victory over quite deep healing. This person may have, how can I put this? Like I said at the beginning, it's almost like, you know, when you don't hear from somebody for a while, you just assume they're just getting on, doing, you know, life, you know, people get busy. And, you know, if you don't hear from somebody for a couple of days, it's kind of like, okay, this person's busy. But it feels as if this person has realized that you've pulled back your energy gradually, Libra. And it feels as if they feel a little bit confused, unhappy, not sure, a bit fearful, what the heck is going on here. And they may have been in a bit of a period of kind of healing a monkey mind, or healing over analyzing, healing fear, healing maybe even writing a different story, like what they are fearing, or what they're telling themselves. It's like they had to kind of balance out themselves, heal themselves before they come in and offer something solid, or come in and take that leap of faith. All right. I would also say that the two of you may be in different locations, or different towns, different cities, different countries. But this is victory after healing. So it feels as if this person has, the penny has dropped, something is wrong. They do want to build a future with you. They do see you as their wish fulfillment, their happiness, but they don't understand, I feel, why you've distanced yourself. With that Ace of Cups in reverse, it's really interesting because the both of you do love each other. There's a lot of unconditional love here, but with it in reverse, you feel very distant from this person. So it feels as if you're in separation. It almost feels as if you over-analyzing conversations, being stuck in your head, has almost spiritually distanced yourself from this person. And I feel that they want to come in. Look at that hand, even though it's in reverse, that hand is coming towards you, almost to, I feel, to take that leap of faith. Throw caution to the wind, but they're coming towards you with a lot of love. But this is you feeling a little bit vulnerable, feeling all in your emotions at the moment, which we can see here. Feeling very separated from this person. But if you're all up in your head, it's like, yeah, it's like it's time to write a different story, because you can break out of that. You can break out of it. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of, thank you. Yeah, I feel that you want to speak your truth. So it's you. Remember your channeled message. Somebody wants to speak their truth. It's you that wants to speak your truth. You want to rush in and speak your truth over why it is there's separation. But you know something, because this card also means that you're kind of really in your emotions, and here you're all in your head, like this mental torture. It feels as if you're going to say something quite cutting, and maybe that's what you need to observe within yourself, that actually the story that you're telling yourself about this connection isn't necessarily true, and you've got the opportunity to tell yourself a different story, so that when you come in and have a conversation with this person, or because I feel that they're going to come towards you, you're not going to be so cutting or blunt, or maybe even angry, or maybe even over emotional. Okay, that's what I feel your team is saying to you, that's what you need to observe with yourself, because you're definitely in your emotions, you're definitely in your head about something, and it's because you've told yourself a story that isn't really true, which may result in you saying something actually that you might regret. I feel as if you put a lot of work into this connection. It feels like this person was the one that got away, or you feel like this is the person that wanted to get, that you feel like this person was the one that got away. It feels as if you put a lot of work and effort, and you was waiting for this person to reciprocate in some shape, form or another. But it looks like they didn't. Whatever has got you unbalanced about what they did or what they didn't do, you do want to put it behind you and you want to move forward. But many of you, it feels as if you're being guided to really think about what you say, because right now with that card, the Ace of Cups in reverse and that 8 of Swords, it feels as if Libra, you're really emotional at the moment. Like you're just over emotional. You are telling yourself stories about this situation that is not necessarily true. You may need to just ground yourself, because you do feel really unbalanced. You want to put this all behind you and move forward, but it feels as if you're being guided to just ground yourself. Ground yourself, forgive yourself, forgive this person if you know they didn't reciprocate, or you felt that they didn't reciprocate. You've been waiting for them to give to this connection. You do want to speak your truth, and I'll be honest with you, it doesn't feel like you're going to say anything too nice. That's what you're being guided to pay attention to. But whatever it is that is going down with you and this person, it does feel like them coming towards you is going to bring some sort of peace. And that's why I feel that you're being guided to really think about what you've got to say, because this is a fated connection, and it does feel as if how this has panned out has happened in the way that it needed to happen, to be honest. Let's continue. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. You're heartbroken over something. You yourself have gone through healing, or you're going through healing. It feels as if this person is the one that's inspired to come in and bring peace to the situation, because it feels as if the penny has dropped, that you've distanced yourself from them. So it feels like they're going to come in, but I feel what you're being guided to observe is your emotions, because it feels as if you might say something that's going to be real cutting, real blunt. That if you don't watch that, you may end up asking this person for forgiveness for saying something real cutting, because it feels as if this person is coming towards you with this love. But you might be so emotional, so in your head, that you're not even going to see that this person's taken a leap of faith and coming towards you with a lot of love, actually. But just know that this person wants to build a future with you. They do see you as their wish fulfillment. They are a bit scared. They're very confused why you've distanced yourself. But the action that they're going to take is going to be victorious. It's going to bring peace to this connection, happiness, abundance, prosperity. And I'll be honest, it's you that needs to just be mindful of what you're going to say when this person comes towards you. And if you can do that, I feel that you're going to be quite happy. It's going to bring peace to you, this, when they come towards you and speak something. But you certainly want to, you're the one that I was picking up in that channeled message that wants to speak their truth. Because you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken because it feels as if this person didn't reciprocate nurturing this connection in the same way that you did. All right, let's have a look at your advice. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love? For week, thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Can't even make that up. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words or actions. That is why you're being guided to observe what you're going to say to this person. Because in the same way that you have the ability to heal through your words, okay, you also have the ability to destroy through your words. It almost feels as if, Libra, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of you, because you have, it's like that double-sided sword in your tongue. You can either use your words for good or you can use your words for destruction. That's why you're being guided to really observe and tell yourself, write a different story around this connection, because it isn't what you think it is at all. So I feel that you're being guided to forgive yourself. Know that you have the ability to respond with healing words. Take that leap of faith, because it feels as if this person is being inspired to approach you, because they're picking up that the distance between the two of you isn't something that is somebody that's busy in day-to-day life. They are cottoning on that you are distancing yourself from them. And passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. And I feel that you're being guided. Don't hold back with writing a different story, telling yourself a different story, taking that leap of faith and using your words and communication to heal the situation rather than bite, rather than be upset and all in your emotions and say something that you're going to regret, that you're going to end up needing forgiveness for. I feel that you're being guided to change the script, trust in this connection, because it is a very deep connection. It's a fated connection, and it feels as if you're being guided to go forward with peace in your heart, to heal the situation, to have a talk. And then goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner, go after them. So one of your goals may be to have a relationship with this person. But for whatever reason, because they didn't reciprocate in the way that you wanted them to reciprocate, you may have put it on the back burner. But in the process of doing that, you kind of got all in your emotions in some shape, form or another. Or many of you may have just thought, you know what, I just can't be dealing with this. But it is a fated connection, and I feel that you're being guided to observe that you're actually telling yourself a story that isn't true. So take that, I suppose, in a way, allow your spirit team to inspire you to change your direction of how you think this relationship is going, or the passion that you have for this person, the goal of what you feel for this person and what you want out of this situation. It feels as if harness it, believe it, know it, Have that peace within your heart and know that you have the ability to heal and transform this situation. But it feels as if you're being guided. Don't hold back on what you feel for this person. If one of your goals was to have something really solid, grounded, peaceful, balanced with this person, don't let that go. Go for it. Go for it. But go for it with peace in your heart. Because I feel that this person is coming towards you simply because they've cottoned on, you've distanced yourself. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you, Libra. If this message does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.